Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody... Then pay...
To arms! To arms! You'll never take me!
Can I help you? Goodbye.
Die, damn you! Ah! For the Empire! Ah!
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
What do you want? If you need something enchanted, Calendil has the goods.
Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Ha! Whoa!
Do your worst! You should have paid the fine!
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose. I am Lucien LeChance, a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood, and you are a killer, taker of life, a harvester of souls. Your work, your deathcraft, pleases the Night Mother, and so I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family. So, I have your rapt attention. Splendid. Now listen closely. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family. Please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade, and thirsts for blood. May it serve you well, as does your silence. Now I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon. Dear brother, I do not spread rumors. I create them. Yes, I am a speaker, a representative of the Dark Brotherhood. My voice is the voice of the Black Hand, our organization's ruling body. One of my duties is to find exceptional individuals, such as yourself, and offer a place within our family. Know that Rufio is old and weak and sleeps his days away. You could kill him before he even has a chance to wake, if you so choose. We praise our unholy matron. From her shadowed womb we were born. From her breast we suckle malice and pain. She loves her children, you see. Have you not heard of the Dark Brotherhood? Of the remorseless guild of paid assassins and homicidal cutthroats? Join us, and you'll find the Dark Brotherhood to be all that and so much more. We are, more than anything, a union of like-minded individuals. We kill for profit, for enjoyment, and for the glory of the dread Father Sithis. We are family, with bonds forged in blood and death. Your path is
Good afternoon. You can call me Halad the Outlaw, because I'm on the lam. Shadow hide you.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I... Then...
I assume you found Spring-Heeled. Armand Kristoff and Skriva have special arrangements with the guards and judges throughout Cyrodiil. They can make all your outstanding warrants go away for only... Armand Kristoff and Skriva have special arrangements with the guards and judges throughout Cyrodiil. They can make all your outstanding warrants go away. What do you want to... Armand, they can... Do you have the boots? Capital. This may be the last piece of the puzzle. I need to spend more time with Sevilla's stone first. I am truly indebted to you. If all goes well, I may call upon you for one last task. The danger will be great, but the reward will be greater. For now, here is your reward. Let us leave Gondredal's house and go our separate ways. We have overstayed our welcome.
Die!
Oh!
I'll have your head,
Look
you
out!
filthy Nord!
Whoa!
Well met, old friend.
A pleasure. You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time, or pay me half, and I'll fix it. Consider it done. I will get rid of all your criminal... Shadow hide you.
I assume... Did I know him personally? Of course! Ah, it seems you have stumbled over a bit of history that few in the Thieves' Guild ever discover. I am not the first Grey Fox. That master thief died sometime shortly after stealing the Grey Cowl and receiving Nocturnal's curse. However, another thief in the guild picked up the cowl and assumed his identity and the curse. No one in the guild knew it was a different person. Over the centuries, there have been dozens of Grey Foxes. To the rest of the world, he seems immortal and unchanging. I am hoping to be the last. Shadow hide you. I assume... Do you have... Capital. This may be the last piece of the puzzle. I need to spend more time with Sevilla's stone first. I am truly indebted to you. If all goes well, I may call upon you for one... For now, here is your reward. Not now.
Hail.
What do you want? Sorry, I'm new in town. Don't... Talk to Malona. She runs the council. Talk to her. She seems to have all the answers.
You're not supposed to be...
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water? Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Ugh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain. The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed, they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own. Lady Umbernox has hired a new cat. When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us? Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can. All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located. Gogan may be able to give you more. I like it here. The flowing bowl attracts the worst Anvil has to offer. Always be on your guard.
What do you want? See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the flowing bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage. I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What...
I've already... I told you pretty much everything I know about their gang.
What? How are you?
You've got my ear. Looking for adventure? The fighter... I certainly can't teach you anything more. But if the rumors are true, and he'll be truly famous one day. Lady Umbernox has hired a new... I worry sometimes I'll... Training,
afternoon.
beds, and good hard work. Can't beat it.
Somebody! Help! Come quickly! We've got a burglar!
Signy wants to talk to you. I think you'll like what she has to say.
I haven't seen you here before. Ah, and you're all alone, too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely, too. And we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget. Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest.
How are you?
Great.
Safe travels.
Good day. All right, then. I'm listening.
Captain Dougal's
Bring
rumored treasure.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the... That's too... Okay.
I have another message from the Grey Fox. The Grey Fox requests a meeting. Please travel to Othralo's house in the Imperial City Elven Gardens. I don't know what... May Shadow hide you.
It's the
It's the
smell,
smell,
really.
really.
Smoke and
Smoke.
fire.
I'm just
I'm just.
What's up, boys? Welcome back.
Our targets? Weak-willed men who are easily fooled into believing they will have their way with us. Oh, men are so gullible. I'll leave the decision up to you. If you want to join up, meet us at the Gredden farmhouse around 11 in the evening. I'll mark it.
Information and your quest logs update. At the end of the quest, you're going to get into a fight, and 2 guards will enter at the end. Just make sure you can enter the building. The quest will continue. This is the end of the quest. You're going to get into a fight.
The Elder Scrolls 4.
Say it.
Do you want something from me?
You look like a bright one.
Greetings, Nord.
Patience. We'll have. Trust me when I say we'll give you a night to remember.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Safe travels.
Welcome to...
A lady Can I interest you in some of my wares?
You
Take
too.
care.
I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Sydney will be along shortly. Now we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table? What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on, don't be shy. Or are you here for something else? Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want...
Stay away!
Die, damn you!
I'm just warming up. Pathetic worm!
This is the part where you fall down
This is
and
the
bleed
part
to
where you
death.
fall down and bleed to
I'm
death.
just warming up. Pathetic Do your worst. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Hello.
Mirabelle Monet is quite a woman.
Hello there.
Ask any of the sailors down at the forecastle. I've heard that Mirabelle spends a lot of time with the sailors. A lot of personal time with them.
Do you want something from me? Good day.
What's going on with you?
From where do
I
you
saw a
hail?
mud crab
I
a couple
swear
of days ago.
that when I passed
Ugly
by
little
Benris
animals.
Manor last night,
Horrid
I heard
beasts.
someone
I
scream
hate the
from
things.
inside. Velwyn
Goodbye.
Benris will never
Bye.
sell that death trap. How do you do? Goodbye. Take care. You look like a bright one. Good to see you. What is it now?
I understand Carahill knows more about illusion than any other mage in Anvil. Of course, she only shares that knowledge with the Mages Guild. And I don't trust those mages. I especially don't trust ones who can play with your mind like that.
Take care. What? Interesting. Go on.
Am I supposed to be impressed? What's the matter? Getting tired? Ah! Ah! Ah!
had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away. Hey, Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence, but someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later. We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I... Don't spend all the
Little busy right now. Got you.
money from the reward in one place.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
So tiresome.
What is it now? How? Say it.
Do you want to make your horse walk on water? What about jump really high? Make all the vendors maximum discounts? Well, you need to invest in spell crafting. And today I'll show you exactly everything you need to know. Let's go. Let me know any cool spells you have made in the comments down below. We'll start with how to unlock spell crafting. Now, the traditional way is to gain access by completing the Mages Guild recommendation quest, which will get you access to the Arcane University in the Imperial City. However, you don't need to do any of that nonsense. You can just go straight to Frostcrag Spire now that we have the remastered with all the DLCs. This is a location
you would have to go activate this thing. So this is the entrance to the market district at the Imperial City. This is right in here. You have the main vendor right here. The candles, the item that we need to purchase. She is the one that has the item. She no longer has it for me, but here you can purchase a little bit more of upgrades for your Frostcrag Spire, like for example the alchemy lab or the library area. She also has a couple of soul gems that you can see in here. I believe that she's not going to have the candles for me because I have already purchased them, but yeah, you need to purchase the candles. Now, spellmaking is going to follow a very similar pipeline to what enchanting does. First, for example, if I want to make something very basic, I can select the fire effect, the fire damage, and here I'm going to have a whole bunch of parameters. I can either select and touch, or I can select and target, this is something that you're going to be casting, or you can select on self. Self, we're going to be using it for the buffs, and those are the spells that I largest quest line that involves going into the main city. Making. However, it's not going to be active. So how can we actually activate this thing? So this is the entrance to the market district at the Imperial City. You will see that we are right here. And then the location that we're going to want to go to is going to be towards the right. And then here, we're going to take a right again. And this is the location that we are going to need, the Mystic Emporium. Now there's a couple of NPCs right in here. You have the main vendor right here, the candles, the item that we need to purchase. She is the one that has the item. She no longer has it for me, but here you can purchase a little bit more of upgrades for your Frost Crack Spire, like for example.
Great. Yes? Always keep your magical equipment charged. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? An excellent deal. Come back and see. Goodbye.
Example, the alchemy lab or the library area. She also has a couple of soul gems that you can see in here. I believe that she's not going to have the candles for me because I have already purchased them. But yeah, you need to purchase the candles. Now, spellmaking is going to follow a very similar pipeline to what enchanting does. First, you need to know the base spell.